And so ooh, that's loud. Oh, I thought it was, hello?
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is polite. Tell me in the humble type. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Balls and hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve.
Hi Kingdom, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Dishon King. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss out on any videos the second that they drop. Whoa, it has been a long likely time since I have said those words. Just to address the elephant in the room, I have not been in the headspace to vlog. If you guys don't understand like my creative process, my vlogs aren't usually planned. Like, they're usually me vlogging my life as it happens in somewhat real time. There's also been a lot of other personal things that have happened behind the scenes. Not even just with me, but just like with my family, my friends. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like the Virgo Scorpio season, like the last like September, October, November, these last 3 months have been challenging for pretty much everyone that I've known. It's been very difficult to process. I have close friends that have lost family members. I've had friends go through breakups. I've had it's just a lot of loss and a lot of replacement. It gets really deep. It just gets really deep. Like, just overall, I have not really been in like a very positive headspace. I've been optimistic, of course. I've been really heavily like into prayer. You know, I read my daily devotionals every day, and you know, just really setting my intentions every day. I feel like I've been forced to think about my days as they happen. How I naturally am, I honestly think about things well in advance. It's hard for me to be in the moment sometimes because I'm always thinking of tomorrow, I'm thinking of next week, I'm thinking of next month, I'm thinking of next year. I'm always subconsciously planning things ahead that sometimes is hard for me to like pause for a moment. Honestly, even when it comes to like my content, like I've been thinking of different ways of how to just do my content. I have plans about rebranding. There's another venture that I want to do next year that I'm not going to comment about just yet, but I'm really excited about it. Something that I've been wanting to do for a long time but just haven't had the background, the knowledge, or the courage to really pursue it, but I'm gonna give it a try. I know I'm like speaking around things right now and I'm not really being too specific, but it's for a reason, and I promise you guys will understand really soon. I've been feeling a lot of emotions lately. Positive, negative, but for the most part just very optimistic for the future. But with all of that being said, I wanted to take you guys along with me throughout the week because it is a holiday week. Thanksgiving is on Thursday. I do think like this Thanksgiving is going to be a little bit different than how we've done it before. Like, we're not having Thanksgiving at my parents' house. We're gonna go to, I believe, like my stepmom's side of the family. And then on top of that, my baby sister has been staying with me for the past couple of days. I believe she leaves tomorrow. We're gonna do some errands today. We're gonna go grocery shopping. I need to change out of my Christmas pajamas. I've had these for a few years actually. Hey Siri, what's the weather outside?
It's currently cloudy and 82 degrees. Temperatures are heading down from 82 to 72 degrees tonight.
I'm not wearing my hair out today. I need to do my skincare routine. I don't have any sunscreen on. My skin isn't naturally bad or anything like that, but sometimes when I'm stressed out and I fall off my routine, I do break out. There have been a couple like dark spots that I've been able to clear up. As you can see, there's like one faint one still there. This one right here is actually very new. Day before yesterday, I had a really nasty pimple that I had to pop. Like, there was just no other option. It was like underneath and I popped it, but it left a really like nasty like scar. I think I'm just gonna wear, oh no, there's like a little stain right here. Why? I haven't worn this in so long and I just washed it. I need to get like some oxy spray. I ran out of oxy spray, so I guess I'm not wearing that because that's gonna bother me all day. But I'm gonna wear these pants for minimal. You guys have seen me wear these before. I like the detail on the side. They have like this zipper detail all the way up to pretty much like my calf, and then like I can unbutton these and button them up, and I can just be very experimental with them. So these are like one of my favorite pants. The only downside is around the waist I have to really tie this string because I have a itty bitty tiny little waist. My waist is like a 28. Sometimes it fluctuates, sometimes it's like a 29. So I'm in my bathroom and I'm about to do my skincare routine. I decided to put on this Boohoo Man flannel that I haven't really like worn in a while. I only break it out like around this time of year. I have not had a chance to go to the barbershop to book an appointment. Caleb is all booked up for the holidays. I think he's doing Thanksgiving morning haircuts, but he's like upcharging. I ain't trying to do all that. So I'ma just have to thug it out. I'm gonna wear like a little beanie or something on Thanksgiving. I don't know. I'm gonna use this kale green tea spinach vitamin cleanser. I got this in PR from Youth to the People. This has been my main cleanser for the daytime, and sometimes I use it for the nighttime too, depending on, honestly really depending on my mood. You guys have seen this on my TikTok and on my Instagram reels. And then for SPF, I've been using the Good Molecules sunscreen SPF 30. I get sent a lot of SPF, so I like to try out the different ones that I get to test to see how sheer they are and how black skin friendly they are. So this one is really good. At first when I opened it, it had like a little yellow tint to it, but so far it's kind of paled out a little bit. I don't think I've actually showed you guys my skincare cart. So I did like a TikTok building this and organizing this. Right now, it's kind of out of order. Like these aren't the exact order of all my products. Most of my devices and my gadgets and stuff are down here. That is my pour vacuum. It has a camera in it. I was gonna do some sort of content with that thing. I haven't yet decided on what exactly I want to do with that. That sucks out like all of like my blackheads and stuff, and you can see it on like a Bluetooth camera, which is really cool. So I have to experiment more with that. I forgot I have more pimple patches. I honestly could have used that like a few days ago. A lot of bougie stuff up here on the top rack, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I got the cart from Amazon. It was very affordable. It was like 20 bones or something like that. I can link everything down below. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. OMG. I got some really good news. So tomorrow I have an interview for a potential job. Based on the email, it looks like they're kind of like giving it to me. They just want to like meet with me and have like a formal conversation. Obviously, I don't want to speak too far ahead, but it looks very, very promising. And I feel you guys don't understand. Finding a job right now in this current market is not easy. The fact that I've been able to be blessed with this opportunity before the holidays, because I woke up this morning and I was literally saying to myself, I'm like, gosh, am I gonna hear anything back from anyone? Because this is a holiday week. People started taking off work like Monday. But yeah, basically that was like a huge weight off my shoulders. So let me just collect myself real quick. Now I have like a million things on my mind now.
Hold on, beat it up. Hold on, speed it up. Hold on, speed it up. Hold on, speed it up. Speed it up. Scotty, Hottie, Scotty too hot. Charlie, Wally, Cheddar, got it. Got Cheddar and got good brain.
Can't let this thing called love get away from you. I would change my life's just fine.
Hey guys, so I'm back home officially from the grocery store. I actually got a lot of stuff, and even some stuff that I normally don't get on a regular basis. Of course, we had to hit up my favorite spot, Trader Joe's. I decided to get my eggs from there. I normally get my eggs from Publix, but they were a little bit cheaper at Trader Joe's. I usually get like the farm raised, you know, the brown eggs. I just don't like the white eggs because they bleach them, they do all kinds of stuff to them. I also bought some stuff from Publix to make my own ramen. I've never done it before. I'm really nervous, but I saw some recipes on TikTok that I kind of want to follow. And I'm thinking about doing like my own dumpling ramen. So I got these chicken shumais from Trader Joe's. I'm thinking about using these, and then I have some sweet chili sauce, chicken broth, and then I got rice noodles. So these are the rice noodles. Put them in hot water and they, you know, they do what they do. I'm not sure if I should use the whole pack when I make them. I'm not gonna make them tonight. That's just way too much work. I'm probably just going to put one of these in the air fryer. If you guys have been keeping up with my vlogs, you know that this is my favorite thing ever. Hands down, ever, from Trader Joe's. Like, if I'm starving and if I want something quick and something really, really good, it's gonna be this. This is the Southwest chicken quesadillas. This with like a can of these, please. I low-key feel like I got just a little bit too much junk food, but I just had to get these. These are the gingerbread sandwich cookies. They smell really good. I almost got like the gingerbread cookies that you have to bake yourself, but I saw these instead and I decided to put the other ones back. Also, side note, the bags from Trader Joe's are so festive. I kind of want to save one for the morning so I can get a thumbnail picture for it, but, ooh, I think that was my kombucha. But I'm gonna go ahead and load my groceries into the refrigerator, find some good TV. I don't think I'm gonna film for the rest of the night. I've had a really, really, really long and great day, actually. Okay, we are all done. My sister touched up my tattoos that she did for me a couple months ago. The one on my arm, I know half of it like faded and it didn't show up. She used a different kind of needle, so she used a thicker needle this time. So now you can actually visibly see my full tattoo. She made some of the lines a little bit thicker so that it's more visible. So I'm very satisfied now with my new tattoos. I also got some really good news today. I got a new job. You guys, the job market is absolutely insane right now. Absolutely insane. So I had an interview at 9 a.m. this morning and they offered the position to me on the spot. I got that corporate riz. I could impress anybody. But yeah, I'm super excited. It doesn't start until like another month. So, I mean, in the meantime, I'll be fine. I could not have done it without my friends and family supporting me along the way. Prayer helps. Goes a long, long, long way. Honestly, when you pray in groups, it's bound to come true. I don't really have much that I need to do other than I need to clean my house. There's content that I do want to organize. I'm not sure if I'll quite film something today. I didn't realize how good my outfit was yesterday because I was getting so many compliments and so many people on my story. Some of y'all were swiping up and saying like, I like this outfit. So I really do want to get a photo in that. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do that. It definitely won't be today, but it gotta be soon because I need to take more Instagram pictures. Like reels are cool and all, but I actually prefer to take pictures. That's what Instagram was designed for in the first place.
Show this to my baby, say you want it, let me know. But if I can get it back, baby, in the backseat 119.
Happy Thanksgiving! I'm actually in the middle of getting dressed. I ain't got no pants on. I need to figure out what kind of pants I'm gonna. Actually, I figured it out just that quick. I feel like I've vlogged wearing these before. These are from Boohoo Man. They're like these dual brown split monochromatic something or other. I forgot the exact name, but I will link them down below if the links are still active. I'm pretty sure they are. I know this is from Minimal, this flannel here. This is like one of my favorite pieces of clothing to own. I love wearing this, especially when it gets cold, because right now it is a little brisk outside. It's getting a little cold. I'm gonna wear my beanie again probably today because as you can see, I have not, just a hot NAPPY mess. My parents are coming to pick me up from my house. We're going over Portia's aunt's house. I think I've been over there once before. I don't remember everybody. This is like the first Thanksgiving where our family is kind of split. My sister, as you guys know, she was just over here. She left yesterday. She went back to Brunswick. So honestly, I really don't mind spending Thanksgiving back home in Brunswick. And plus, since I got a new job and everything, I kind of don't want to leave out of state just yet in case I need to be readily available for something, especially because I usually work remote. This is a new job that I got that's remote, so I get to work from home still. You know, I don't know when they're going to be delivering stuff, you know, different things like that. Because usually when you get like a work from home job, for the most part, they send you equipment unless it's something that can be utilized with your own laptop device. But for the most part, a lot of these companies will send you equipment. I low-key kind of ate with my outfit today. I wasn't even really trying to, you know, do too much, but, you know, low-key. Ooh, excuse me. This is my cousin PJ.
What's up? You got me on your, what you vlogging?
Yeah, I'm vlogging.
How y'all doing? I'm cousin.
PJ so dry. You ain't got no cards, no spades, no nothing going on. Dominoes.
We still think folks still pulling up.
So I'm trying to play some games. It's currently 3:48. I don't think we're gonna be eating for what, like another hour?
I don't know.
What are we waiting on? Are people still cooking?
I think we're still waiting on a few folks.
Oh, people are bringing stuff. Y'all rate my plate. Don't hold back. You know, I try not to be too greedy, and I'm very basic. So I got my turkey, rice, and beans.
Looks like a little pound cake with icing and marble, vanilla and chocolate.
There ain't no red velvet over there, is there?
No.
No. Oh.
That's what's missing.
Yup.
Yeah. That's what's missing. Oh, and a little sweet potato pie.
Okay.
Cornbread, that's what's missing, Mom.
Red velvet.
Red velvet cake. I don't like red velvet.
What?
Neither do I. Thank you.
I don't like red velvet. They give that too much props.
I'm taking your black card. I'm taking her black card.
I don't like it. They make it seem like it's so good.
What? My feelings are hurt. Whew, we are back home. I know I have not been vlogging. It's been bits and pieces here and there, but now I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really eat that much. I had like one plate and I was pretty full, like very quickly. I'm drinking some Poppy, strawberry lemonade Poppy. This is my favorite one. So the other day I started watching First Wives Club on Netflix with Jill Scott, and it had like a couple of people from Why Did I Get Married on there. And so ooh, that's loud. Oh, I thought it was, hello. It's honestly extremely corny. At first I was gonna rate it like a 7 out of 10, but honestly it's like a 6.5 out of 10. Like it's just not something that I would continue watching. Like the first season was okay. The second season had, like the jokes are just corny. And like, I don't know. I just stopped watching it. I literally have no idea what I'm gonna watch. Oh, I do know Raising Kanan comes back on, so I could catch up on that because I haven't watched all the seasons, so... But I love Power. Power is like my favorite show of all time. I actually one day want to be on Power, specifically book 2. Like I want to be on Ghost because I feel like I would be... Now, hear me out. I think I would be like a love interest for Drew. Like I think that would really work. I think that would be very smart. Like think of it like, so I'm like Drew's new love interest. We meet each other like at an average place, like a grocery store or a gym or something, I don't know. Like basically I'm just a normal person with like a corporate job. You know, we fall in love, and he hides like his, you know, of course his gang life away from me. And then somehow I find out, but it doesn't scare me away, and I actually get involved myself and I condone it. Sort of like a Lala Anthony, except not stupid, because she was a fucking idiot when she was Tommy's love interest, which is why she got shot. Let me stop. Let me stop. No disrespect to Lala Anthony, but like she was getting on my nerves when she was in Power because like no. Or, you know, if they don't want to make me Drew's love interest, I could just be like a cousin of the Tejadas, maybe. I don't know how that would work. Or I could just be like another friend that gets introduced into the group with like Tariq, or like a friend of Lauren's, because I think that would be cool, because I think Lauren's gonna come back in the next season. Remember I said this, just in case I'm right. I feel like Lauren is going to come back. I don't see her just being completely written off just because she moved away with her family. I feel like she's going to end up coming back somehow. To me, I felt like her and Tariq really worked together. Like they really just made sense and I wanted them to work out. I don't know, let me know your thoughts on that if you watch Power. Hey gang, I'm back. Honestly speaking, I really didn't think that we would be up until Tuesday. I thought I was going to end the vlog off on Sunday, but... some scheduling conflicts happened, which by the way, I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody else did too. I didn't record as much just because, you know, I was kind of in a new environment. But this is pretty much the last day of the vlog that I'm gonna wrap up. I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I got in PR. So this is the brand, it's called Stratia, I think. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's Stratia. I actually tried out the AHA treatment, which is this bottle right here. I used this last night. This was very gentle. It honestly kind of felt like a serum. It has the consistency like a serum, but it's not a serum because I think you're supposed to wash it off. The instructions didn't really say to wash it off, but it is a step 2 treatment after you cleanse. We'll try it out some more to see how it goes. I did also use the eye cream. I actually liked how this felt underneath my eyes, so I'm going to continue to use this because I don't usually use eye cream because a lot of eye creams on the market are literally the same ingredients as the moisturizer, so it literally doesn't do anything different. The other thing I haven't tried out is the Skin Strengthening Bioidentical Serum Lotion. Oh, it's called a serum lotion. That's interesting. It's basically, I would assume this is like a moisturizer. It does say step 5 moisturizer like on the back of the bottle. The weather's changing. It's literally 53 degrees outside. It's really, really cold. I need to layer on my wintertime night creams and also kind of change up like my daytime skincare routine. If you guys want me to do like a winter edition of my skincare routine, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. I actually want to do some content planning today. I had some important work to do. Oh, y'all hear my microwave? I put some quesadilla in the microwave. Y'all look, it's so good. I didn't have any plates, so I had to put it on a napkin to put in the microwave. I actually had a very busy day today. I had to get some work done this morning, do some errands and things like that with my dad. Which, by the way, they're supposed to be doing their Christmas tree when they get their furniture delivered, and their furniture is getting delivered today. And usually I like to go over there to help them with that, to do Christmas decorating. So I'm not sure if they're going to be doing that today or sometime later on this week because it is Tuesday, and usually stuff like that they prefer to do like on a Friday or on a weekend. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video earlier, but there's a lot of reasons why I kind of stopped vlogging. It's not because I really wanted to. Obviously I love vlogging. I love creating content, but there has been like a lot of issues going on personally, and even just around me. Like things with my family right now are a bit kind of for the holidays. Like, you know, things just might not be like how they usually are. I know for me they're not. I don't know. I'm trying to get into the holiday spirit. This is really supposed to be like a positive, happy time of the year. You know, the year's almost over, and you know, there's a lot to still be thankful for. One day we're gonna do a get ready with me, and I'll be able to talk about everything. But right now, it's just not the right time.